Apply 2 pumps to your entire face and... Rude. Hello everybody, welcome back to another review on my channel. For this week's video, we're going to be testing out something that I have been, no exaggeration, seeing on my timelines for multiple different social medias for months and months, and I'm not exaggerating, absolutely months. This is the Makiage foundation. Makiage? I don't know how to pronounce it. If you have not seen this before, it's a fully customizable foundation. You literally just take a quiz and then it matches you to your absolute perfect shade. And if it doesn't, they give you your money back. Obviously, like with everything, there's terms and conditions, but they give you your money back if you're not 100% happy. So back in 2021, I can't believe I'm saying back in 2021. For me, it was like 4 days ago, but technically correct. So back in 2021, I did the quiz online. Super easy, really quick, very simple. Oh my goodness, when I say I have ordered next day delivery from Amazon and that has come slower than this did. Unreal. Delivery, super quick. So yeah, I ordered the foundation. I also got some other extra bits to go with it as well. Unboxing video. It comes with this, which basically tells you how to apply the foundation, but I'd like to think I'm slightly qualified, although it does say wait 5 minutes for foundation to set before checking your shade. Okay, maybe we will read this before we get into it. I got the foundation. I also picked up the foundation brush just to go with it because I thought, what the heck. And then I also picked up the concealer as well. They match the concealer to your foundation shade, which is amazing. And then I also got a little secret free gift in here, which was a waterproof eyeliner, which they completely and 100% specify that you do not have to return if you return any of the foundation or concealer, which is amazing. So nice one, guys. Other than that, it came super quick, was really easy. The packaging is just beautiful. I love a black and white moment, monochrome, as you can see. So the shade that I got matched to was called I Woke Up Like This, and then this is the concealer. My shade was Fuck I'm Flawless, which I think is great. I've said this so many times, I would love to be the person that names shades of makeup products or just like paint or anything, because it would be so fun. So this is what I'm starting off with. I should probably take my glasses off of my head. Also, can we do a shout out to my best friend who did my hair yesterday, but I may or may not have fallen asleep in between then and now, so I'll put a picture on the screen of what my hair looked like before I left her house. Honestly, chef's kiss, beautiful. She's so good at what she does. Check out her Instagram. Support your best friends. It's 2022. Just to get all the hair out of my face. As you can see, I've got a bit of a fake tan going on right now, so usually I do. So I just thought if I match my foundation to my like tanned body, it would work for longer, because I'm 9 times out of 10 have some kind of a tan, whether it be sunbed tan or fake tan. So let's open up this bad boy. Oh, it's sealed very nicely, so you can tell I've not already opened it. Oh my god, how cute! So it's literally, you fold open and the foundation is inside, but then it also has this little bit in there which says, sorry, I don't speak low maintenance, which I feel is such a vibe for 2022. Wow, I'm loving this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually loving this whole unpackaging experience. So this is a glass bottle. It's frosted, it's beautiful, I love it. Does it come with a pump? Yes, it does. So this is the shade 105 I Woke Up Like This. There's 30 milliliters of product in there, or 1 fluid ounce. Made in Italy, apparently. The shade of concealer, Fuck I'm Flawless, is number 08. Cool! So it comes in this very like intergalactic space vibe. I don't know where that word came from. I've never used that word in my life. Hello? Oh, you twist it. You twist it, babes. You twist it. And then it's a doe foot applicator. There we are. Well, that almost completely blends into the palm of my hand, which is a good sign because it means that it's very close to my skin tone. Oh, and the other thing I have to open is the foundation brush. Oh my god, that's stunning. Very nice and fluffy, but also dense brush. Are you focusing? Crossing my fingers, my legs and my toes that this video is in focus, because I have no contact lenses on. I can't see a damn thing. Over 75% of women get the wrong foundation. I'm definitely 70% of that 75%. Apply 2 pumps to your entire face and... Rude. I want to fucking talk. How rude is that seagull? Anyway, so apply 2 pumps to your entire face, jawline and neckline. Blend out with a brush or a sponge, not by hand. Wait 5 minutes for foundation to set before checking the shade. Do not match to your neck or your wrist. In brackets, they're a very different tone to your face, which is super true. Finish your face with concealer, blush and bronzer. Wear for a full week to determine if it's the perfect shade for you. Okay, so this isn't like a one-time thing. This is like a 1 week thing, but this is a first impressions video. That seagull, man, is literally off its tree. Got nothing primer wise on my face. It's just literally like moisturizer, as you should always do before you apply any makeup. This is definitely a liquid foundation, and that just went all over my hand. This is the consistency of the foundation, liquidy but a thick formula, lighter than my fake tan shade on my hands, which is perfect because that's what it should be. Ghost? Anyway, I've got things to do. Can't be haunted right now. So buffing that foundation into my face. I don't feel as though it gave me that shade match reaction that all the people in the videos do, but there's a reason for that. Oh shit, I should have just done one side. However, the shade is pretty good. It's matching gently into my neck, which is nice. Apparently, 2 pumps was not enough for the entirety of my face. Either I applied way too much on my cheeks, or 2 pumps was not enough for me. I'm just gonna do another big pump and try and make it work. I got it in my hairline. Did you even apply makeup if you didn't brush it aggressively into your hairline? I'm gonna say no. Just sort of patting and blending at the same time. Now that I've actually got a decent amount on my face, I would say this is a pretty good match for my lighter fake tan. My hands just took an absolute beating, if I'm gonna be honest, when it came to my last fake tan. But this is a nice shade. I like this. It's got like a cool yellowy kind of olive tone to it, which is perfect for me. Blended really nicely into my skin, gave me enough coverage so that it covered up my eye bags but didn't completely dissipate them. I've got something in my eye. Oh god, that was definitely last night's mascara. I would say that for me, this is a light to medium coverage. I think you can choose if you want a light, medium or full coverage foundation. I think I went for the medium buildable, if that was an option. I don't know if I'm just making that up or not. So I'll give you a quick lowdown on the product before we get into applying the concealer and everything. Packaging is like a solid 10 out of 10. You know I love it. The customizable entity. I love having like a foundation completely catered to what I want, because I'm just a self-centered biatch. Basically the whole kind of like process of picking your shade, packaging, the delivery, everything, beautiful, love it. 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. Just all the little touches that they put to these products, I love it. Like I said, money back guarantee, lovely. This would have been great for me to try, especially during the lockdown months in the UK, because you obviously couldn't go out to the shop and just pick a foundation. The amount of foundation that I bought that was wrong over lockdown online and in store, not being able to like colour match and stuff, was a joke. Actually, like the funniest joke you've ever heard. So the fact that they try to customize it as best as you can, ask you a ton of questions, show you loads of pictures of different shades, like, is this what you look like? Is this what you look like? Is this what you look like? What about in the sun? What about at night? What does your skin look like at 3 p.m. in the day? It was kind of like that. Maybe not as extreme as to the time, but it did show you different shades. Okay, so I think I've been yapping for long enough now. I'm gonna put the concealer on. Good start. It's definitely lighter, which is what we like. This is just a mini sponge from Real Techniques. We love it. As you can see from the amount of product buildup that is on there, I should probably love it a bit more and give it a clean, but I'm not really in the mood. Nice, subtle, but nice. I always like to put a little bit under my cheekbone. Oh no, my camera just cut out. I don't know how much of that it got and what it didn't. I'm just blending out the rest of my concealer. I'm so gutted. That's never happened to me before. 2022, what are you doing to me? I'm so sad. Literally, I just went and watched back all that footage and all you got was me just applying the first side. So this is the product applied with the concealer. I'm so angry at myself. I'm just using the excess bit of concealer to cut underneath my cheekbones. I have to say, I really like the way it looks on my skin. It's not as full coverage as I thought it was going to be, but I definitely feel it is buildable, because they advised 2 pumps. 2 pumps for me personally wasn't enough, because I like to kick it on. When I started applying a little bit more and passing it onto my skin rather than like brushing it in and blending it that way, it applied much better in my opinion to how I like it, but that's not what everybody wants ever in the world. So concealer, the formula blended beautifully into the rest of the foundation underneath. It didn't disturb it in any way. Also, I sat some of that concealer on my nose and blended that in sort of towards the last minute. It didn't remove any makeup from underneath. Sometimes if you leave product on top of product for too long, it does set in, and when you blend it, it leaves like a mark, which is a big fat no-no, but it didn't do that to my face, which was lovely. Overall experience so far, so good. I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup to my face so we can see how these products perform with my normal products, and then I will let you know my final thoughts. Okay, and as far as I can get without applying eyeliner. Ooh, oh, I like the name of this too. It's called Black Card. So this is the packaging for the liquid eyeliner. Like I said, shade Black Card, waterproof liquid eyeliner. Oh, it's like a crayon. I like it. Interesting, very interesting. Interesting. So following on from the last clip where I was applying the rest of my makeup, I really like the way that the products performed together. The products I applied on top didn't serve the products on the bottom. Everybody was just living in harmony on my face and it was nice. My skin looks great. It's not too full coverage where my face is cakey and heavy and just like, can still see the texture on my face. Foundation for me, I would say, is medium buildable. The concealer, I feel like could potentially be the same. It was a good shade match as well. Both of them actually were a really good shade match, but the concealer as well, really nice brightening, slightly lighter than the foundation. Oh yeah, the liner. The liner was good. It's not a consistency of eyeliner I've ever used before. It looks more like a felt tip than a crayon actually. The actual nib of it is felt. It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It did kind of move a little bit. I just wasn't used to it and I kind of had to do some readjustments, kind of get it so they look slightly similar, like sisters, not twins. Also the fact that there is a money back guarantee if you're not happy. They also say wear it for like a week before you make a decision, not like, bravo. Bravo. Overall, a 9 out of 10. So that is it for this week's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know. I'll leave links in the description to this website in case you want to try out this whole situation for yourself. Links will be in the description for that, also along with my social media. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on those. I've got an Instagram, a Twitter, and a TikTok, so you can keep up to date with everything I'm doing. Also as well, make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. I've got a couple of videos coming up that I'm super excited about, and if you're a nosy little bean like I am, I feel like you'd be excited too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys.